Hey guys, it's Vandiazzo back again for another Inazuma 11 video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, donate to Patreon. Let's get started. If you guys don't remember from the last one, we beat Royal Academy, trying to remember there myself, and I semi-spoiled the next enemy on accident. Well, the name of the main enemy doesn't matter because I don't think any of you remember since that was like a 3-minute little spoiler. But anyways, we're moving on to this, and I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. Right, kick Bobby out. Where's Nathan? There he is. My beautiful freaking character that I love the most, besides Axel and Mark. Third place character. But anyways, yeah, let's do this. Oh, I forgot I had to voice act these people. Where have you been, Mark? I don't know why I got to take care of all these chores. Haha, but Celia is not here, so you've got no choice. It's a lot of work being the manager of a soccer club. I'm sorry. Celia, we haven't seen her since the match against Royal Academy. She must be worried about what we think about her, now that we know she's Jude's sister. I think she probably doesn't feel like she can face us now. Celia! How long does she plan to keep chatting for? I don't have the time to waste on you. Come here and look at this tournament roster. Hey! Okay, so I will read this out later when it's important and we actually have time to. Let's see, our next opponent is Shuriken Junior High. What? Shuriken? No, that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time? Do you know Shuriken Junior High, coach? How could I forget? Shuriken was one of the Inazuma 11's opponents at the national competition. What? Really? Shuriken Junior High is a school for training ninjas. It's located in a remote spot in the mountains. It goes without saying that they run as fast as the wind. That they're well trained in using their skills, and they gave us a rather hard time. I reckon at your current level, you stand a 50% chance of beating them. 50%? I don't want to hear that. I want you to be sure you'll win the next match. That's why you became the coach, isn't it? Yes, don't worry, princess. I've got it. Coach Evans came up with a special move that will help us defeat Shuriken. I think that move would come in very useful in our match. Yes, it would. Use Inazuma Veterans drum that special move into you. Veterans? Really? We're gonna play the soccer against the legendary Inazuma 11? The chapter I've been waiting for, folks. This is my favorite of all time. You can understand my excitement right now if I was not voice acting. There's not much time, so it will be the best way to get you up to scratch before the game. But our training won't be easy. I trust you're all up to it. Of course we are. We'll do anything for the chance to get to play against the Inazuma 11, won't we? Yes. That's a good answer. Okay, I'll get in touch with the team straight away. Go out and practice on the school field in the meantime. Okay. Oh, I bet the players on the legendary Inazuma 11 team must be amazing. I wonder what kind of special moves they use. We're looking forward to seeing them, right, Axel? Just calm down a bit. Come off it. I can tell you're really excited too. No, I said yes without really thinking about it. Won't the veterans practice be really tough? But if you get trained directly by them, might actually stand a chance of winning. Sure. Yeah, but we've got Kirkwood to deal with. That won't be easy. What are you saying, Axel? We're aiming to win the whole tournament. It doesn't matter if our opponents are Kirkwood or anyone else. We'll beat them. Yeah! You'll never change. Instead of talking about it, why don't you go and actually practice? Haha, you're right. I'll come with you, Mark. Shuriken are fast as the wind, right? I wonder who's faster, me or them. I'll have to train hard up until the day of the match. Okay, that's good. Let's go in the practice field. I want to let it be known if I was an Inazuma 11 character, I would perfectly embody Nathan Swift. Nathan Swift is the Inazuma 11 version of me in every way, and it would be hard to not mistake us for brothers. Besides the fact of the blue versus black hair, but that's different. But finally, I get a free thought in mind. So before I do anything... Oh, we're supposed to go to the school field. Whoops. Well, since I'm here... Oh, hey, now they found what we were looking for. But since I'm here, might as well show off this stat, which is for speed. And because... Even though Nathan don't need it... Because his speed stat's actually less than Mark's. And yes. Why is his speed stat less than our goalkeepers? Nathan, run like the winds, buddy. Wow. Such worth 80 prestige points. Best 80 prestige points I ever spent in my whole entire life. But, yes, this is the chapter I've been looking forward to for the longest time. I am glad we get to fight this. Be right back again, because god dang it. And we're back. Okay, that proved slightly harder than I thought it would be, because they took the ball off Axel immediately. But, anyways, a quick question. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? And also happy, late Thanksgiving. My bad, I meant to record this video before Thanksgiving, but I completely forgot to. Oh, whew, I'm busy. Okay, Kevin, take your time. Sorry, but you can't use the field. The governor has ordered for some work to be done on it. What? That's the first I've heard of it. Mark! Sylvia, what is it? Mr. Hillman just finished speaking on the phone to the other team members. It looks like 3 of them are refusing to join him for some training. I knew it wouldn't go smoothly. Mr. Hillman's gone and blown his top already. What should we do? But why would they refuse? I know, I'll just go and ask them myself. That'll let them know just how much it means to us. Mark, but how will you get in touch with them? I just asked Mr. Hillman and he wouldn't tell me anything. Oh, that's the pain. Aren't there any other members of the Inazuma 11 we can get in contact with? How about Mr. Sweet? He was in the Inazuma 11, so he should know. Yes, okay, let's go down the riverbank and ask him. I'll go check in with Mr. Hillman. Oh, hey, look at that. Ikajima is his name. Ho ho ho, it's that nimble swift. Yes, you can see it in his eyes. I wonder if he could be faster than us. What do you think, Blue Sea? Why do I keep forgetting his last name is Blue Sea? Impossible, Master. So, the one with the loud voice, he must be their captain, Mark Evans. Evans? Did you say Evans? I see. This is going to be interesting. Yes it will. What is it, Mark? I could have sworn someone was there. I also could have sworn I saw Celia in the corner of my eye. Now I kind of want to rewind my footage. You know what? I'm going to do that now. If you excuse me. Pause. Okay, now if you can see, or what you just saw, if I remember to edit it in, or if I could edit it in, was a small image of Celia trying to escape. I completely don't know where I was going. This is why it's important to pay attention to dialogue, people, and not just spin through. What was I thinking? Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, there she is, Celia. I see. Wait, Celia, wait a minute. Have you been gathering out information about the Inazuma 11 for us? Don't worry about Jude being your brother. It must have been a while. It must have been on your mind for a while. Celia, we really need you. This club's lost without you. Won't you come back? Mark, can I really still be a manager? Of course you can. You're part of the team. Mark, oh thank you. That person you thought you saw earlier must have been Celia. I don't think so. They seemed a little different. Yeah, but I also saw Celia, so counts as both. Ho ho ho. Have you finished talking? Mr. Sweet, according to Miss Hill's investigation, the 3 people refusing to help us are Yosemite, Gladstone, and Boulder. Well, it's been 40 years and they're still stubborn as they ever were. Mr. Yosemite, Mr. Gladstone, and Mr. Builder. Especially Builder. He was the Inazuma 11 star striker. Out of all of them, he is the most stubborn. He was always getting into fights with Hillman. Builder was the key member of the team. Without him, there was no Inazuma 11. No Inazuma 11? The key to victory against Shuriken will be in using Builder's special move, the Fire Rooster. Your grandpa developed the Fire Rooster to help us defeat Shuriken. Maybe Hillman already told you about it? The Fire Rooster? What's it like? I don't know. Fiery Rooster, maybe? Who's that? Oops, I slipped up. I'm out of here. Hood. Okay, I'll get into that a bit later. Hey, wait! Mark, that's one of the students from Shuriken. Do you think he heard about the Fire Rooster move? Shuriken, that was some incredible speed. You better be careful, Mark. I think they're up to something. You're right. You better go and talk to Mr. Builder as soon as possible. Mark, I was going to slip this to you before, but you might as well take it now. Here you are. Yay! Information we got from Mr. Sweet in here. Just select the notes from the item menu wherever you want to read them. Sorry, but even if I don't know exactly where the other members are, the notes I just are hints about where you can find them. That's okay, that's a great help. Thanks for the help, Celia. Hee hee, I'll head back to the club room then. I haven't been there in a while, so I bet there's lots for me to do. I'll do my best to gather any useful information about that I can find later. Okay, see you later. Okay, let's go to find the remaining Inazuma veterans. We should start by looking at the notes to see what we should look at first. Mark, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, I thought that was Celia. I have not played this in a while, so you can imagine that I thought that was a girl. Oh, Mr. Smith, actually. Oh, we explained everything to Smith. Ah, I see. That's what I thought. You thought? Well, I don't know whether to tell you or not, but at the match against Royal Academy, when Ray Dark was arrested, I thought he'd be rid of his evil doings in the world of soccer. However, it seems we didn't have enough evidence against him, and he was released the other day. What? They released Ray Dark? Really? He tried to kill kids. I'm pretty sure that's a federal offense to a point where you don't need other evidence besides the builders, and they literally got the builders' evidence. So, arrested, please. I see. Maybe the others won't help because they're afraid of Dark. Afraid of Dark? Mr. Sweet, do you know him? I plan to keep a close eye on Dark's movements. You might have trouble trying to get the others to help you, but good luck, Mark. Yeah, also stay aware of traps. Very Dark. I wonder what he's plotting next. Hey, Mark, I know it's worrying, but we better leave this up to Mr. Smith. We should concentrate on finding the other veterans for now. Okay, let's go. Still worried. Okay, everyone keep your eyes out for traps, because considering the steel beams that are lingering on my mind right now, I would gladly not like to go and die immediately, if you don't mind, which is why I'm going to avoid the road at all costs. Okay, so I don't think you can read the hints, but if you go to either the shopping area, the station, or the tower, you will get basically one of the three people. So I'm gonna go to the tower first. Oh, hello. Did you find him? Hey, what are you talking about? Weren't you gonna meet the singing old man? You said you were gonna go up to the tower, didn't you? What's this all about? Mark, I think we better head up to the tower. Yeah, what singing old man? I've never met one of those before. And, of course. Oh yeah, I remember the important thing I was gonna say now. Be right back, though. And we're back. That was extremely difficult for where it was. Literally, it came down to a 4-minute ending. Nathan got blocked. Axel didn't do crap. I do remember something I was gonna say, and I have brought it up before, but I guess I'll wait till... Okay, did anyone just see 2 Mark Evans is... Whoa, I don't know anything you're talking about. Inazuma 11, you've got me mixed up with somebody else. Don't lie to me! The secret of the fire rooster. We know that you possess it. Now hand it over, or else. Whoa, no, you need to watch what you're saying, kid. Wait! Hey, he's an imposter. I'm the real Mark Evans. What? No, you're not. I'm the real Mark Evans. Okay, well, there's a hint already that he's a fake. 2 Marks? Whoa, yeah, how interesting. It could be fun. Okay, I'll ask you one question. Whoever's the real Mark Evans will get the secret of the fire rooster, okay? Who can use God Hand? That should be the question, but that's not. Spoiler alert. I knew it. You have it after all. I knew you were lying. Well, okay, first, both of you go down to the steps. Whoa. You're walking along a path, and you come across an enemy who you're unable to defeat. Well then, Mark Evans, is it? What would you do? Challenging an unbeatable enemy would be foolish. If I couldn't beat him, I'd find another path to take. Whoa, okay, I see. And you, what would you do? I never give up till I beat him. Even if I lost 100 times, I get up and I try again. That makes no absolute sense in terms of logic, but whatever. Joe, don't give up. Coach? Joe, why are you messing around again? We're in the middle of a match. Get back on the field. Whoa, yo, but Dave, I can't. We've never beaten that team, not even once. We're only going to lose, so I'm just gonna try sitting here and strum on my guitar instead. Joe, don't give up. Even if you've lost 100 times before, you might still win if you just get up and try again. What? The Evans. Mark Evans. Yes, you're... Huh? I see now. The imposter is you! Dang, for an old man, you still got a kick. Ah! Aha, the fake Mark Evans was a Shuriken student. Shoot, I've been found out. I'm out of here. Bye, kid. Mark, aren't you gonna follow him? Mark. Wow, what an amazing kick. You really are Joseph Yosemite, the Ryman Wolf. That's an understatement for his name, but whatever. Whoa, flashback. It's been a long time since anyone's called me that. Come here and have a proper look at you. I see the eyes and the mouth and the way you look. You said almost exactly the same thing as the coach. Grandpa? Don't give up. Yes, that's what he said. Dave, I guess I still have to give up to you. Huh? Well there, okay, you win. I'll help you with your training. Yes, oh thank you very much. So that reminds me, Gregory Smith has been coming around here and bothering me a lot recently. I wonder if he's trying to warn me about this. You know Mr. Smith? Whoa, don't you know? Gregory Smith was a good friend of Coach Evans. I mean your grandpa. Smith has been chasing after Ray Dark for the past 40 years, trying to pin that incident on him. That incident? Whoa, hey, you'll find out soon enough. Well, I'll go and find Seymour. Although, I'm a little late, so no doubt he'll be angry with me. Okay, I'll see you again soon, Mark. Mark, let's go and find the next veteran. Take a look at the notes if you need a clue about where to find the next one. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can look for the notes. But, that was cool. Old man can still shoot. Also, you cannot get the last person if you don't do these two first. You can do Gladstone and that guy in any order you wish, but you have to get Builder last, no matter what you do. How rude! You really, children these days. Oh, be quiet, Grandpa. Could that be? Mark, have a look at the notes. Edward Gladstone, the Raymond Vulture, watches out for bad manners like a hawk. Is that him? Excuse me, Mr. Gladstone? Shush! Don't interrupt me while I'm talking. Ew. Hypocrite. Great, he won't listen to me. Don't worry, let's wait over there until he's finished talking. How rude! Really, children these days. Huh? That's Mr. Gladstone. That's strange. Let's go back and have a look. Oh, no, there's 3 of them! And they're bombarding the man. They're gonna rob him. Whoa, what's going on here? Rude! Eek, help me! Mark, could this be one of Shuriken's ninja techniques that the coach was talking about? Haha, that's right. This is a ninjutsu skill known as cloning. Can you tell which of us is the real one? Well, I know the one that's fake. I'm Gladstone, how rude! No, I'm Gladstone, how rude! Which is the real Mr. Gladstone? Not the one that told you it's a clone. It's okay, Mr. Gladstone is known as the Raymond Vulture, remember? If he's the real Mr. Gladstone, he should have excellent ball control. Go! This is extremely rude and extremely dangerous. Never shoot a ball at your elders. Unless one of your elders is that. Eek, that's blown it. Oh, I'm out of here. Whoa, there was 2 of them? So all of those fake Gladstones were just a shuriken trick. That was amazing. You really are one of the legendary Inazuma 11. Mr. Gladstone, we have a favor to ask. Will you come and play soccer with us? Get a rest. The Inazuma 11 was a long time ago. Back then, I used to enjoy getting all muddied up with my teammates during practice. Exactly! But not these days. I'm too old for that. And if Ray Dark comes looking for me, it might put my family in danger. I want to protect the life I have now. Mark, what should we do? But surely you can't go on like this. When I saw the control of the ball, I could tell you still love soccer, don't you? Anyone could do that, Mark. You still love soccer, don't you? Coach! What's the matter, Ed? What's bothering you? I'm sorry, Dave. I just can't do it. I'm not skilled enough. Ed, skills isn't what counts. The most important thing in the effort is the effort that you put in, after all. You still love soccer, don't you? Mr. Gladstone? Are you really... Yes, I can see it in your face. You're really Dave Evans' grandson. Dad! Aha, that one I remembered. Ed, what are you doing here? I've been listening to your conversation. I want you to play soccer again. I know that you still love playing soccer. Don't you worry about us, okay? Dad, I want to watch you play soccer. Please, Mr. Gladstone, will you help? Well, alright. Perhaps it's time for the Raymond Vulture to spread its wings again. Alright, I'll help you train. Yes! Don't start thanking me just yet. I'm not so easy to train under. Well, I'll go and find Seymour. Okay? I'll see you again soon, Mark. Mark, let's go find the next veteran. Take a look at the notes if you need a clue about the next one. Finally, Mr. Builder. Okay, now that I can say what's on my mind. They say Fire Rooster is a shooting move, and if it's not, I'm sorry if I just spoiled it. It is a shooting move. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It goes to Nathan, and it's my favorite move to spam ever. And it makes me love Nathan being on a striker. But my problem with it is, Nathan is supposed to be a defender. He is so much more of a striker than a defender. He literally has one defensive move, and that's in his whole entire moveset. I don't think he even gets another one. Get lost, you're bad for business. Bye, Shuriken student named Thunder. Oh, wasn't that a Shuriken student? What happened? Let's find out. It's called an old man just kicked a person out. Deal with it, people. What more brats? I'm not in a good mood. If you're planning on buying anything, hit the road. Are you Mr. Builder from the legendary Inazuma 11? So you're the brats that Seymour was talking about. You want me to help you train? Why do I have to be one of your punks to train? We're gonna beat Shuriken. And to keep winning to be the best in the country, that's our dream. Win? This grubby bunch? Don't make me laugh. I know all the rumors about the Ramon High Soccer Club. You're about to be disbanded. Anyway, I quit playing soccer a long time ago. There's no point in playing now. Playing soccer without him, it would be pointless. Without who? Shut up! I'm not helping, no matter what. Now get out of my way. You're getting in the way of my business. Aha, the business that you kicked out a person for. We've got two of the old guys to help us, but we still haven't made any progress with Mr. Builder. Yeah, that's worrying. They say Mr. Hillman doesn't get out well with him. Let's go and ask Mr. Sweet again. There is a reason why I'm gonna put a blank picture of many Inazuma 11 members as the screen for this, as the thumbnail for this, but the Inazuma 11 had a total of 12 members, 1 sub, and then actual 11 players. You never, ever, ever will guess who the actual final member is. I didn't, and frankly, when I figured out in the anime, I screamed my head off, and I'm not lying. But let's go ahead and do this. Oh, Mark, how's it going? Have you managed to drum up support among the old guys? We tell Mr. Sweet about the Builder thing. I see. Constant was always stubborn. That reminds me. Mr. Builder talked about not being able to play without someone. Who do you think he meant? Without someone. He probably meant Coach Evans, your grandpa. My grandpa? Constant used to be quite violent and restless when he was younger. The only person he ever really paid attention to was Coach Evans. It was a big shock for Constant when the coach died. The coach really meant a lot to him. So we should tell Mr. Builder that you're Coach's grandson. He won't believe you if you just say it. Constant's about as stubborn as Seymour is. I don't even know whether being the coach's grandson is willing enough for him to come willingly. Wait a minute. The only way we could move Constant is to find some kind of symbol of the coach. A symbol of my grandpa? Mark, have you got anything like that that'd be useful? No, Mom threw out most of the stuff Grandpa's soccer stuff. Although I've got his notebook and... Yes, the gloves! I got Grandpa's goalie gloves. Gloves, will that be useful? I don't know, but we haven't got anything else. I'll go back home and fetch some gloves. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and donate to the Patreon. And I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to check us out.